And that is it, full time. West Brom stalemate, 1-1 draw against Watford, but they really deserve more. We, as the Baggies, should really have won that game. Watford were dreadful. Watford offered absolutely nothing. Yes, they had a penalty. Yes, they scored a wonder goal, but other than that, they really didn't test their button at all. 3 shots on target in the entire game, whereas West Brom, we had 19 shots, 7 on target, 70% possession. We really should be taking more from this game, and I think that is going to be a real problem coming this season because, yes, we've got the draw. We're still unbeaten, but we should be putting away more chances than that. To specifically just talk about Jed Wallace. Jed Wallace created 7 big chances. You cannot create 7 big chances and only get 1 goal from that game. That is going to be a real problem. But talking about players overall, Colin Grant was, I thought, quite good. Really should have taken more of his chances, but did take probably the hardest chance he had all night. I thought John Swift was good, really linking up play quite nicely in that middle. I thought Grady Diangana was class. I think that ball was absolutely great for that goal. The assist was a wonder assist. And then my man of the match has to be Jed Wallace. What a goal. What a game, sorry. What a game. Constantly creating chances. And I felt bad for Seema. Seema just was absolutely obliterated that entire time. But that's because of the formation that Watford play. We spoke about before the game. And I spoke about it when I did my Sheffield United watch along and the match reaction. That front 3 is allowed to just stay up. They've kind of got free roll. They don't have to track back. They don't have to do anything like that. And then it creates overloads down the sides. And I thought Kamara and Seema did okay, really. But I felt bad for them because you constantly got Connor Townsend and Furlong and Wallace and Diangana overloading those sides, but really should be taking more from it. And I'm just a little bit disappointed. Really disappointed. Yes, it was a great performance. Probably one of the best performances we've seen from West Brom in a long time, especially under Steve Bruce, I'd say, in my opinion. But we've drawn. Really should be taking more from these kind of games. 19 shots, 7 on target, and we're only scoring once. It's really, really frustrating. I thought Dara O'Shea and Ajayi looked better. I thought Ajayi was really good until that big moment at the end. Little things like that, we could have easily ended up losing that game if it hadn't been for Dave Button with that wonder save from the penalty. Yes, it was a poor penalty, but you have to save at the end of the day. He's kind of a penalty specialist. I didn't realise he saved so many until I saw that stat coming across the bottom. Livermore and Malumbi, I thought were okay. I didn't think they were great. Personally, I thought Malumbi was poor on the ball. And the thing we've got this season is a lot of energy. And it's very direct football, whipping the balls in constantly. I feel like they do slow us down quite a bit. So I think those two really need to change. We saw when Yokoshi came on, he was so good. So good. And hopefully things will come from that. But overall, a great performance, a disappointing performance at the same time. A great performance, but we should have really had a result. And if it hadn't been for Bachmann, I thought Bachmann was class. Definitely Watford's man of the match by far. Had a really good game. We can go through their team. I thought Cathcart was okay. Saralta was okay. Kabasele wasn't great. I thought Kamara was okay on that right-hand side. Seema, considering he was obliterated, I don't think he wasn't too bad. Kayemba, I thought was okay in the middle. I thought Cleverley was pretty poor. I thought Sarr, obviously he scored and missed the penalty, so you can say he had an okay game. Dennis did absolutely nothing. I didn't even notice Dennis in that entire game. A player that I was really worried about before the game, but did nothing. João Pedro I thought was good, but there was not really any substance from Watford. A really weird performance. Very similar to the Sheffield United performance where I said they just sat back, just soak up pressure. Not really any end product, but overall West Brom really should have won that game. Unlucky not to, and that we have to win these kind of games. If we're going to have any chance of promotion, you cannot demolish sides like we did